What's up, YouTube? So I'm giving you guys an update on the 480RR. So I am currently back out in the streets, but I wanted to give you guys a quick story on what happened to me about a month ago. So about a month ago, I was riding this dirt bike on Father's Day. I remember on whole days I was just enjoying it, like I went out to the river and everything. And when I got home, I was like, you know what, it's a nice day, let me take out the 480RR, onto the road. But me not being too familiar with what roads are good with these tires, I was like in the pavement, which apparently is not too good with these tires, because there's gravel and all that. And I ended up sliding, and as you can see here, I slid pretty bad. Got little pink areas all over my body, and like I said, I broke my shoulder. Can't really pick it up, but it's getting back there, And as you can see here, nothing too bad happened to this bike other than the fact that it did fall. So the new Tusk clutch that I had just got banged up and scratched up, I think these are the ones that fold both ways. And also right here, the handlebar, And since it scraped so hard earlier today when I tried to ride it, I was noticing that it was going to one direction. And yeah, lo and behold, I seen that the tire was facing right, but the steering, the handlebar was like all crooked. It was a whole different direction. So I was already freaking out, thinking that I would have to like fucking pretty much buy the whole front end and all that. I was stressing out because, like I said, this is like my first bike that I own. But I talked to my dad, and he told me, he's like, oh, well, it should be the same thing as a bike, like when you fall on a bike or anything, you know how like you just like put your legs right here and you pretty much bend the handlebars back to place. And like just at these, you would have to pretty much unscrew that bolt right there so it could get loose, and you could like pretty much mess with the alignment, which I did. And I ended up getting it back to the right position it's supposed to be, the right angle. And pretty much it's riding good. No issues other than the aesthetic. Like I said, the scratches, the plastic right here, and my shoulder and my scratches, but pretty much, thanks to God, we're getting better, we're healing up. And we'll be back with more content. Obviously, I'm not gonna do no crazy jumps or stunts, but yeah, you will see me driving around with different ATVs, test driving different brands and stuff like that, or going off-roading in my truck, or I'll even give you guys some clips of me doing tricks with the Mustang, if you know, you know. But yeah, so I'll just keep you guys updated, and please like and subscribe and comment. Let me know if you guys have any ideas of what I should be doing, or what should I do to the bike, or any advice on how to get my shoulder back to 100% how it used to be. Please let me know, and stay safe, guys. Just know that these are machines. These machines don't operate without the operator, without the computer, which is us. So we got to take care of ourselves and stay out of danger and harm's way. So stay blessed up and enjoy this beautiful Sunday. Thank you, guys. Bye.